Thanks for watching my first episode, GOA 2022. I thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments, and based on your comments, now I come with the second episode of GOA 2022. In the first episode, I said we can clearly see the emergence of the Congress in 2022. Many have expressed apprehensions. The first apprehension is, will Congress really emerge with majority numbers? I want to tell once again that I have no doubt in this. The Congress will surely get around 22 seats. They can go up to 25. You look at the position as on today. Take Salset, take Bardez, take Murmugaon, take Kepe, and take Sangye talukas. It will be Congress everywhere. The BJP will be just wiped off in these talukas. In the remaining talukas, the MGP will play quite a role and may get around 3 to 4 seats. Of course, some seats may be backed by the BJP also. But I am sure that Congress will come with majority numbers. 22 can extend up to 25. The second apprehension that people have is, will the Congress MLAs stay together? Will they stay with the Congress? And my answer this time is a definite yes. Because friends, it is the new generation Congress. It's not the old Congress anymore. If you look at the candidates of the Congress and then more lists will come, I am sure the faces would be new, young and energetic. Those will be the faces which will be tied to the Congress. And once the Congress is on the way and will bag majority numbers, there is no point in talking of congressmen not staying together or elected Congress MLAs changing sides. Because the market says that BJP is going to be reduced to around 10 to 11. The third question that people ask is, will Congress form the government? And will that government be formed and give us stability? Definitely. The Congress will form the government. It would be a stable government because although the Congress has not announced the leader, the leadership is clear. The fourth apprehension of the people is, will the vote split? Will there be vote splitting in Goa? And the apprehension is because of the players that have come, the TMC and UP. And both these players are giving assurances, making promises which are difficult to materialize. But they know they are not going to win a single seat. So what is there to promise the moon? So they can act most irresponsible in their promises because they know that they will not be in the government at all. And friends, see both these parties. TMC is promising a new dawn, Novi Sakal, Novi Fatod, and AAP is promising an alternative government, totally a different government, an alternative model of governance. Now, how both these parties can give us an alternative model of governance or a new dawn? If you look at their candidates, they are the same old faces, poached and borrowed from political parties. So how the same old faces can give us a new government? I don't give any importance to these parties looking at the market situation today. For me, they are like napkins and handkerchiefs. I mean, not to be given that much importance. And people know that these parties are vote splitters. And if people know these parties are vote splitters, People will be on the guard to ensure that the vote is not split. This time, the Goans are not going to split their vote. They are going to give a decisive mandate for stability. Before I close this episode, what do the people want in Goa? Simple words, just two words. People don't want anything great. People want good governance. And the government which comes into power should know that people just want good governance, nothing else. And good governance means let's try to find out what people don't want. People don't want these five things. One, Goa cannot be and should not be a capital of casino, gambling, prostitution, and drugs. Total clarity on this. People don't want Goa to be a hub for coal. People totally oppose and are disturbed with reckless land conversions. People want that 16B of the Town and Country Planning Act be repealed. And people are fed up and frustrated. They are losing confidence in the democratic institution itself because people don't want defections and making a mockery of their mandate. So, good governance will mean ensuring that the respect to a big no from the people, what the people don't want. Now, government is about doing things. And what do the people in Goa want? First, law and order, safety for all, and safety of girls and women. Two, modern public health facilities in public hospitals and in private hospitals, and in primary health centers and in urban health centers. Waste management, garbage, solid waste, and medical waste. IT infrastructure and upgraded internet connectivity. Ease of doing business for traders, businessmen, and for small and medium enterprises. Tourism development in hinterlands with the linkages for locals. And lastly, what Goans want is our traditional harmony between communities. People don't want the spread of hatred. People don't want religious jingoism. People want peace because that is an identity of Goans. And people know that only with peace will come prosperity.